Howdy there, folks. Welcome to part 13 of Pokemon Red. So, we're going to finish up the SSN in this part, I promise. Ah yes, I have some Pokemon fairy people across the water. I was way too late to actually read that. Oh, schnitzel! Which do you like, a strong or a rare Pokemon? Well, honestly, I like Squirtle. And water Pokemon, and cute Pokemon, and cuddly Pokemon. And yeah! So he has a bunch of fire Pokemon, really not good for our Squattish, so we're gonna switch over to Wartortle and just blow these fire Pokemon away with Bubble Beam, because Bubble Beam is fucking godly. Oh, I love it so much. And a Ponyta. I don't think we've seen Ponyta yet. Ponyta is a Fire-type Pokemon as well, that we'll be seeing more of later. It's not one you see a whole lot for a good portion of this game, so... But yeah, just Bubble Beam and I guarantee it's gonna go down. I must salute you! I don't know why I am making him talk like this. It's late at night and I am very... I don't know. Anywho. Me and my daddy think the Safari Zone is awesome! Have you gone to the Safari Zone in Fuchsia City? It had many kinds of rare Pokemon. Oh, hello there, ladies. The captain looked really sick and pale. I hear many people get seasick. Okay then, well that was fun. That was fun, but I make sure I'm fully healed. And I'd recommend doing the same, because we got a tough fight coming ahead of us. Or coming up ahead of us, rather. So I'm going to switch Squattish out with Pidgeotto for the frontal lead-off slot. Let's see how we do. Oh, schnitzel! Bonjour, Red! Imagine seeing you here! Red, were you really invited? Yes, I was really invited. I have the ticket and everything. Crawl around in grassy areas to find Pokemon. Yeah. So it's another rematch with Red. I believe this is the third one. He starts out with Pidgeotto again, I believe at the same level. So the same strategy for Pidgeotto applies. I do know for a fact that this is when I test out Whirlwind and I discover that it does not work like normal, like it does in later games. There is no way. But for now, we're just going to spam Sand Attack like normal because that is such an effective strategy. Seriously, it is so effective because there's no moves that are... Well, no, I take that back. I was going to say there's no moves that are guaranteed to hit, but then I remembered Swift is in this game. But, you know, one move versus everything else. One subpar move. Anyway, though. Yeah, we're just going to spam... We finished spamming Sand Attack. We're just going to spam Quick Attack now. As I would recommend. If you're facing off Pidgeotto, oh Pidgeotto. But Pidgeotto's not his toughest Pokemon this time. And believe it or not, neither is his Raticate, which evolved from Rattata between these last couple of battles, even though I think they're the same level now. I think his Rattata was level 16 back when we last fought him, so I don't know how he did that, but okay then. I could be wrong, maybe his Rattata was 15. But yeah, that Raticate finished off my Pidgeotto, and so we decide it's Squattish time. Seriously, Squattish is so freaking overpowered for this game. I've come to realize that playing this. It is such a good type. That it kicks this game's ass so bad. Especially when you consider that it can put things to sleep. It can paralyze. It can poison, I guess. It has Absorb, which is actually not a very good attack, but it is still better than nothing. And you combine it with Sleep, and it's so freaking awesome. I really love Squattish in this game. There again, though, I would have to say Grass is the second most overpowered type in this game. Anywho, though, we're now coming up to his toughest Pokemon by far, Kadabra. Watch this. Yes, that almost fucking killed me. It took me over half with one hit, non-critical hit. Psychic Pokemon are fucking broken. Fortunately, though, the AI, it has a lot of problems. And I do mean a lot of problems. As you'll see, believe me, you're gonna see it. It finishes off my Squattish with a critical hit that it didn't need. So I send out Golbat, a Pokemon that, in hindsight, I probably shouldn't have, but, well, you'll see. We Confuse Ray, fucking love Confuse Ray. It uses Teleport, something that doesn't work in battles. So I Leech Life, which is super effective. And it uses Teleport. I've said this before, but the AI is not the best in this game. There's something about it that makes really stupid choices. Sometimes. And we move on to Ivysaur. Ivysaur is, once again, nothing to worry about. I think this is our first appearance of Ivysaur. I don't think we actually saw him in our second rematch with Blue. But yeah, it's basically just a slightly stronger version of the Bulbasaur. Really, the Kadabra and the Raticate are the two worst things that you're going to be up against in this battle, followed by probably the Pidgeotto and then the Ivysaur. I do not know and have a strategy readily off the top of my head for if he has Wartortle or Charmeleon, so, you know, hopefully you know what you're doing. And luckily, because Bug-type moves are advantageous against Grass and Poison, we, again, defeat Blue. At least you're raising your Pokemon. And how is he getting so much money? I heard there was a Cut Master on board, but he was just a seasick old man. But Cut itself is really useful. You should go see him. Smell ya? Bah! What a douchebag. So yeah, we head up here to get one of the most important and necessary items in the game. Feel headache. Sick. Yeah. A little bit awkward there. Evidently, I rubbed the guy's back. You want to see my technique for cutting? Well, I could show you if I wasn't ill. I know, you could have this. Teach it to your Pokemon, and you can see it cut anytime. And we got HM1 cut. Ugh. I love that they actually put that in the game. Yuck, shouldn't have looked. Just one of those quirky things. And for no real reason, I switched Wartortle to spot number 2. Yeah, I don't know why I did that in hindsight, but whatever. Hindsight's 2020. So now we are officially complete and completely done with the SS Anne. Thank goodness. This thing was huge. Way too huge. But we got everything that is significant. I believe we battled everybody on here. Ugh. So now we get to see the SS Anne take off. We missed the party, but we got a cut move, so can't really complain. Although I did want a margarita. A nice pink margarita. Oh well. Life goes on. So yeah, the SS Anne is gone for good. You can't even get back to that screen. Yeah, you can't get back to that screen. It's not there anymore. So, we're gonna go ahead and make our way to the Poke Center, I believe, because, yeah, my team got roughed up a little bad. I lost half my Pokemon. Lost half of my Pokemon to the battle with Blue, which, holy bejeebus. I actually thought it was gonna go worse with the Kadabra, but, you know, you made a stupid choice. Before healing, though, we're going to access the PC, and this is where the Paris I caught way back in Mount Moon is going to come in handy. It's level 8, it's not combat efficient, it'll die in one hit against pretty much anything. However, you can teach Cut to it, and it is a very good Pokemon that you can get towards the beginning to learn Cut. Which you want to teach it to a throwaway Pokemon, to a Pokemon that you don't want in your main team, because Cut is a very subpar move. It is a shitty move, and unlike later games, there is no way to get rid of it in this one. Once you teach an HM to a Pokemon, you cannot override it. In later games, there is something called a move deleter that you can use, but in this one, not so much. Anywho, so now I believe we should go and take on Vermilion City Gym and finish off this city once and for all. And this is how you use Cut. We already taught it to Paris. So you select it from the menu, and Paris hacked away with Cut. And booyah, we can now get into the gym. Let's talk to this guy. Yo, champ in making! Lieutenant Surge has a nickname. People refer to him as the Lightning American. He's an expert on electric Pokemon. Birds and water Pokemon are at risk. Beware of paralysis, too. Lieutenant Surge is very cautious. You'll have to break a code to get to him. This is by far the most annoying gym in this game because, well, you see all these trash cans. Clearly they have something to do with the code. What you have to do is go back and forth to every single trash can until you find a switch. So, let's wait until we find it. Nope, only trash. Nope, only trash. Nope, only trash. Hey, there's a switch under the trash. Turned it on. The first lock opened. So now you gotta look for the second lock to finish off the door. No, there's only trash. Wait. No! The locks reset, and they're randomized. Now, the only real tip I can offer for this gym puzzle crap is that the second lock is always adjacent to the first lock. Like, it'll be in a can that's adjacent to the first lock. And the thing is that the second lock won't appear until after you've hit the first lock. See, like, say... right there. Okay, I found the first lock. Now, even though I've already searched the one on the right, now if the second lock is in there, I can find it. Which I didn't find it, and I didn't search that one. But, you know, that's what I mean. But yeah, this is a very annoying gym. It's not hard. Like, this puzzle crap's not hard. It's just annoying. I don't know why they bothered. I guess flavoring for the game, but it's so annoying. You know, it's not fun. It's annoying. I really want to get a move on. It's like, I really just want to face Lieutenant Surge at this point. And because I can't get to those two, well, I can't get to that one, rather, without getting into some kind of a battle, we have to go through a battle. Rat bastards. But it's a battle with Pikachu. I fucking hate Pikachu. I'm serious. I hate Pikachu. It's... I don't like Pikachu. Don't like Pikachu at all. It's way too popular, and it's... Blah! Oh, that hurt really bad. So yeah, if you guys have been paying attention, most of my team is flying-type Pokemon. 2/4 of my team are flying types. And then 1/3 of... wow, I am screwing up the fractions terrible. 1/4, rather, of my team is a water type. Which means this gym should be one of the hardest ones for me to go up against. Now, luckily, Squattish is a grass type, which is strong against lightning. Again, if you want this game to be super easy, like to have it easier in the beginning, pick Bulbasaur, because Bulbasaur is the exact same type as Squattish. So, it'll be strong against lightning Pokemon as well as water and rock. The 3 gym leaders, or gym types that we've gone through so far. But anyway, I so thought Seismic Toss was going to do that Pikachu in. But no, it stayed alive and it got to use Thunder Wave. It's just being annoying at this point. But whatever. We defeated the Sailor. Hopefully we can get the damn door open. Nope, only trash. And so we battle this guy because I'm too lazy to go around. It's a rocker. I'm assuming like a musical rocker, not like a... I don't know what other kind of rocker there could be. Bubble Beam is so fucking awesome. I love it. Watch. I think it one-shots this thing. I bet. Ah, damn. Oh, well, it was close. It 2-shots everything. I don't care. I still freaking love it. At least in this game. Later games, it's really nerfed, and there are so many better moves out there. But, whatever. Let's finish off this already. Come on, speed it up. I don't get this part. Watch. Clearly it did half damage the first hit it did, and then it does less. I don't understand that. Like, I know there are little things in this game that boost or lower damage of certain moves. Like, what I mean is, if you use the move Barrier over and over and over, your psychic attack, like a psychic Pokemon's psychic attack, will actually hit harder. I know, that sounds crazy, but I swear it's true. So, I don't know what the deal was. Sonic Boom! It finally did it! Been talking about Sonic Boom since the first Voltorb we frickin' saw in Mount Moon. It's a lot like Seismic Toss, except it only does 20. And we finished off the rocker, thank goodness. Woohoo, we found the switch. It's the last can that was on the grid. And? Nope, only trash. Fuck! Woohoo, we found it again! Huzzah! We opened both of the locks. Luckily, you only have to find 2. It's such a tedious and annoying process. And at this point, I figure, what the hell? Let's go ahead and battle the last guy in here. So as you can probably guess, he's gonna have a lightning Pokemon. Another fucking Pikachu. I hate Pikachu. But whatever. Bubble Beam! Ooh. That didn't hurt very bad, but Wartortle's really hurting here. One Thunder Shock will do it. So it uses Growl. Jeez. Like I said, the AI is not perfect. It's got a lot of flaws. Stop! You're very good! I am very good, aren't I? I hear that all the time. As anyone would do, though, I went, visited Nurse Joy, and healed up for the gym leader. As you can see, I'm fully healed, so I think it's about time we finished off this gym, finally. Hey kid, what do you think you're doing here? You won't live long. Wow, that's mean. I tell you, kid, electric Pokemon saved me during the war. They zapped my enemies into paralysis, the same as I'll do to you. Jeez, why the hell wouldn't I live long in combat? I'm just a kid. Funnily enough, I actually used to have a pet turtle that I named Lieutenant Surge. I was really, so into Pokemon at the time. It's really cute. I think it was a Russian tortoise. I don't know. Anyway, that has nothing to do with anything. Let's talk about the battle. So, it's a Voltorb, level 21. Believe it or not, this is the easiest of the Pokemon he has. At least I think so. It doesn't really have anything that you need to worry about yet. And then, the fucking Pikachu. It's only level 18, but it does have Thunder Shock, so, you know, it can hurt you really bad if it gets away with it, which... It paralyzes me, but it doesn't actually attack. Like I said, the AI's not perfect. And right there's what I mean. He used an X speed on his Pikachu, even though it has no use whatsoever. Because I'm paralyzed... Oh, excuse me. Because I'm paralyzed, I guarantee I'm going to go second. So X speed did no good. But now we face the real tough part of this battle, and that is freaking Raichu, the evolution of Pikachu. I actually love Raichu. Raichu I like so much more than Pikachu. Anywho, though, this... Again, the AI is not perfect. The reason I say this right at this moment is because he used Thunder Shock as opposed to Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt is the best lightning move in this game. It has the second highest amount of damage, and it has the most accuracy. But it has more accuracy than the higher damage attack, is what I'm trying to say. Accuracy over damage, but damage is still higher than any other lightning attack aside from one. But it makes stupid choices. It used Thunder Shock twice, and then it used Thunderbolt, whereas it could have killed me with one Thunderbolt. That ultimately sealed his fate. Plus, now I can send out Squaddish, which is strong against lightning-type attacks. Watch. Boom! 8 damage. That's it. That's all it does. Thundershock. Thunderbolt still hurts pretty hard. If I didn't have sleep, it probably still would have taken out Squattish. Again, Grass Pokemon, second best type in the game. If you pick a Bulbasaur, you're defensive for this battle, and you're gonna kick its ass. Absorb doesn't do a lot of damage, but the thing stays asleep so long that I got this battle in the bag. It woke up, but this is the last hit. Boom, it's over. So yeah, he's tough, but I actually don't think he's super terrible. Like, super duper tough. Whoa! You're the real deal, kid! Fine then, take the Thunder Badge. Oddish is evolving! Except that the trainer won't let it. The Thunder Badge cranks up your Pokemon's speed. It also lets your Pokemon fly anytime, kid. You're special, kid. Take this. We got TM-20-4. It contains Thunderbolt. That's right. We got the best lightning TM, the best lightning move in this game. We got the best one. You get it really early on. It's fucking awesome. Don't waste it. Anywho, this is it for part 13. I'm Gene the Pink Panther. I'll see you folks later.